Hello and welcome to A1R Psychic Radio and Moonstruck TV. I'm Rayleen Kable, your host for our Soul Talk show. And again, I've promised some amazing things and I've delivered. We've got some amazing people coming to the show. Hello, Sherry. This is one of our amazing people. Welcome to Soul Talk, my dear. Good to see you. I love your little outfit. That's so beautiful. It's really dashing. The blue and the purple and wow.
I chose it just for you.
Oh, I love you. So let's start the show with, let's know a little bit more about yourself, my darling. I know you and everyone here in Australia knows and loves you. Let's find out a bit more for the audience all around the world.
Okay, no worries. Well, first of all, it's a pleasure to be here and thank you for having me. My name is Sherry Vanderhang. I am known as the Happy Medium Australia in Geelong. And I started studying spirituality at 17. When I was 17, I really wanted to know what happens when you pass over. I had this insatiable urge for spiritual knowledge. I wanted to know what happens when you die. I thought, there's got to be more. There's got to be more than just this. So I believe I was meant to come here to this earth to help others. It's been my whole life. So since 17, yes, I've been studying spirituality, 34 years. And then at 23, I bought my first pack of beautiful cards, tarot cards, which I still have with me, which are very worn. And then I became a medium and it just flowed from there. Now I have 2 books, a card set, and I read all over the world and I love doing what I do. And we're on Psychic TV, which is amazing.
Yeah, wow. Isn't that beautiful? Like, I'm so loving connecting. Like, for those of you who don't know, I mean, I guess all around the world, some psychics are very private. And, you know, I'm very private generally. If I'm not in the public, I'll be honest, I'm a very quiet little mouse. But I love when I have people like yourself on the show that, you know, come from heart and soul and you know, sharing your story and your love and devotion for what you do. I think, and this is why I love Soul Talk. I named it perfect. The people that are coming on the show are perfectly connected to it. And, you know, out in the world, we need to know there's beautiful people like yourself, Sherry, that can really, you know, are coming from the right place with their work. You know, it's about helping. It's about that real connection and delving into things. And I know myself as a medium, I've been doing it, I don't even want to know how long, but I have been doing it as long as yourself. Yeah.
Yes, I know.
Yeah. And, you know, I'm always a happy person. I wouldn't call myself a happy medium, but I'm a happy person. And I love the name, by the way. I think it really does suit you because, you know, your whole aura emanates that. And I think that's gorgeous. So we're hoping today to be able to do a read at some point too, maybe yourself, and I'll maybe throw a little read out there too. We haven't done reads for a little while, so be good to do that for the show. So your books, what are your books pertaining to?
Well, look, I wrote this book. I actually promoted this at my Happy Medium show last night, and I said to people, my heart and soul is in this book. You're talking about heart and soul. This is Soul Talk.
Yeah.
My soul is in this book. Well, it's this Soul Talk because it's a book. But this is about the afterlife. It's a book about the afterlife. Basically, it is all about what happens on the other side when you pass. This book is got amazing information into it. And you can get it all over the world on Amazon. It's called Eternal Soul, The Afterlife.
I love it. I'll be honest. I love it. Now, I just have to cut through quickly because we have got a caller. Emmy in Texas. Did you want me to take the stage or you want to go first? It's totally up to you. All right. First. Hi, Tammy. How are you today?
Good.
Okay. How can I help you today, my darling heart?
Well, I was hoping to connect with my husband that I had lost early in the year.
Yes. May I just say to you, deepest condolences, and I actually, as I'm sitting here, I just feel this beautiful yes. It's almost like the timing for you to want to connect seems to be so important, and he's just in my ear. It's like I'm really hearing, I'm here, love. He's got such the warmth of energy. I can see that your love and devotion for each other was very, very 100%. I love it because he says everything's okay. He's got other people with him, darling. May I just have his first name, please? Demi, are you there?
Yes.
Yeah, sorry,
Can you
can
hear
I have
me?
your husband's? Yeah, I can hear you now. Can I have your husband's first name? Because I feel like when you
Yes.
say it, I feel like he's got another name as well.
Yes, it's Roger. His first name was Damon, but
Oh,
everybody
okay.
calls him Roger.
Oh, that's why he was giving me the second name. I was trying to work out why he was saying the second name. I'm thinking, okay, I'll get it. So he likes to go under Roger. Is that correct? Yeah, he's a funny
Right.
man. So I'm smiling, I'm laughing, and he's just so. Oh, I love his energy. You know, darling, he's very much at peace, and I need to let you know that. But I do have a male and a female with him on the other side. Can you understand who that would be? Would you? Yeah, there's a male and a female, and they're very connected to him. So, Mum and Dad, are they still here on the Earth plane, or are they on the other side?
His parents are on the other side.
Oh, okay. That's why he's showing me them. Okay. Oh, my darling, you know, I love the fact that you keep that connection open. I know I'm not the first medium to read for you because he's told me that he's made his way through to other people for you. Is that correct?
Yes, that is correct.
Yeah. So he'll always let you know that he can come through. But I feel that you're making a bit more of a direct connection. So even through dream time, showing me he's coming through in dreams, it's almost like this whole sense of, you know, he's just got, he's giving you everything that he's got energetically. That's what he's saying. So he's propping your energy up. He's holding your energy up. Can you understand why I'm saying?
Not really. You said I couldn't hear exactly what you said about he's using all of his energy up.
Oh no, he's giving all his energy to you. Can you hear that?
Oh, I see. I see. Okay.
Yeah. So
That makes
he's
sense.
holding your energy up. He's holding your energy up. He knows it's been hard, but he is so grateful for everything. And he says this very clearly, and he wants you to know that everything that you've done for him, sorry, it's going to be this microphone, I think I'll hold it. Everything that you've done for him has been beyond this world, and he's so grateful. He has such a beautiful heart. He is still his happy self, my darling, so please, he wants everyone to remember him for the fun-loving soul that he always has been, and that makes him smile to think that people will remember him like this. Can you understand, honey?
I do. He took his own life. He was a police officer, and he took his own life in March. And I always thought that that would be important to him for people not to remember that irrational decisions he made, but you know, the whole big picture of who he was.
Yeah, and everyone loves him, darling. He's a very loved soul, and even I know it's been hard for everyone to comprehend why, but he says it was that he just couldn't cope. That's what he says. I just couldn't cope. There was a lot. Sometimes when we're a soul and we hold a lot in, it is hard to find a way to get through. But as he says, he wants to be remembered for the beautiful soul that he is, and he's smiling. He's smiling so much. I love when they smile because all of a sudden my cheeks just want to rise up and smile. But he had a better smile than me, I can assure you. And but he loves you all so very much, darling. And he just wants you to be. He wants you to find happiness and joy again in some way. He understands, but he says he gives you all his energy. He gives you all his love, and he just loves and thanks you for the beautiful person, soul, wife, and mother that you've been. Wow, that was a lot.
Thank you.
Yeah,
that
so
was nice.
I hope you find peace, my darling, and but know that you're a very loved soul, and know that he's not alone. He's definitely with family, and thank you so very much for calling in today, Tammy. I really appreciate it, sweetie, and I hope you enjoy our show.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Much love to you, darling. Thank you.
You too. Bye-bye.
You're welcome. Bye. Wow. So Sherry, sometimes when you connect with such beautiful souls, as we know, we know that they are still very connected with us here on the earth plane.
100%.
But it's lovely when you can bring through such beautiful messages for the family and for the wives and children of loved ones. So I hope you're going to enjoy your lovely reading that will come up very soon too.
Sure.
Yeah, so I have to say, I also love your book cover. It's beautiful. But you know what? I almost feel like, I just almost feel like the content is what I love the most. And I know I haven't even got your book yet or anything like that, but I will actually endeavour to get your book and have a good read. So that's one. And what was your other book? Have you got your other book there as well?
I have another book. It's called How to Work with Your Angels. This book is and it has some beautiful prayers in it. I work with archangels and I do prayers that come true for people. It's quite bizarre. So I can actually change, a bit of an alchemist, change people's future and people's lives. So there's a lot of prayers in here. One I've opened up to today is a prayer for gratitude, which is absolutely amazing. Asking or being thankful for what you've got will bring you more of what you really deserve. We've got to be grateful. And I have a card set to go with that.
Oh, how beautiful. Wow, you've been working it. All right.
I've been working it, girl.
You have. And we have another caller coming through for you now, Leslie. Sorry, for you now, Sherry. Her name is Leslie from Canada. Don't worry about me, guys. I'm just having a moment.
That's all right.
So I'll let you take over, Leslie. Her name, Sherry. Her name is Leslie.
Hi, Leslie.
Hi, Sherry. Nice to talk to you.
Nice to talk to you. What can I do for you today?
Well, first thing I'll say is I've got a book called Angel Therapy, and that was supposed to help me work with mine. But the second paragraph said that they ask you to give up cheese in order to reach their vibration, and I thought, I'll never be able to do that.
No.
So I didn't read any further into it. I just sort of use my intuition. Anything that...
what I want to say to you, you don't really need to give up anything in order to connect with the angels, because you've been connecting, and everybody on the planet has been connecting with their angels all their life. Since we were born, we have divine guidance. Divine guidance is absolutely bestowed upon us from the minute we're born to the day we pass. Life is a journey, and we're souls traveling through this physical world, and it is based on the energy of love. So you can eat as much cheese as you like. It is okay. Do you have a question for me, a psychic question today, Leslie?
And that does make me think of good prana and good chi, and to feed my energy well. Thank you.
Well, you feed your energy through other things besides food, but love is the answer. What was the question is what I want to say. The card of love come up before. So I think basically to connect with spirit or anything, we just need to lift our vibration. It doesn't matter. I eat whatever I want, to tell you the truth. But that's my choice. And that's the thing, that we have free will in this planet. We can eat what we want. We can do what we want. But as long as we do harm to none, and that is really what we're here for, to support each other. So, do you have a question for me?
Well, I don't know how in-depth you can go.
Very.
I think I have a life purpose to get something done.
Yes.
I'm wondering if you can pick up on that life purpose.
Okay. First of all, I think that you need to, I want to say you've got a lot of strength within you, because the first card I've got here is the card of strength. Okay. But I feel as if you feel extremely alone in a world full of people. Would I be right in saying that?
Aligned with goodwill for the people?
No, I said I feel you feel alone in a world full of people. You find you're quite different to other people. You feel a little bit alone.
Yeah. That's correct.
Yeah.
That's correct. So, however,
what I want to say is, I feel that you are a soul who has so much to do that you don't know where to start. You need an actual amazing mentor in your life, darling. You need someone to show you the ropes and guide you, because I feel as if there's a lot that you would like to do, but you get confused in which way to go, what direction to go in. I actually want to say to you that I really want to say psychic protection or soul protection, bringing in the energy of all those beautiful angels, archangels. You said you bought a book on how to work with angels. Archangels are with you. Predominantly, Michael is with everyone to protect. If you think about how many angels you've got, people say, who are my angels? Just think of all the angels that exist, because they're all with everybody.
I told Michael off for not having protected me before, and his response was, I didn't ask.
Yes, free will, you must ask. There's the law of free will. There's many universal laws, and they're all absolute. You can't change them like the earth ones.
I just sat there going, I can't believe it, you know? But anyways, I actually asked of him yesterday again to unburden me of something.
Yes. Okay.
And I met somebody today. I met somebody today. I think that your message is somewhat about how that person is going to help me to get things done.
Always ask Leslie.
Discipline.
100%. I want to say you need to raise your vibration. I feel that you are a little lost. I feel in where to go. I want you to clear your energy a little bit more. I want you to start to work with, even going for a walk, getting out into nature, because you have a new beginning and you have a lot of happiness coming into your life. As far as your life purpose, there is, to me, I feel, I just get there's a lot of confusion around you, but you want to help people, but I feel like you have a lot of work to do on yourself first. So they're saying take your time, and I know that there's a clearing for you. I know that there's a path where you will find your life purpose and you will find what it is that you want to do.
Well, I think I know what it is. I think I know what it is, and it would help a lot of people. So
Practice.
I would very much like to be able to get that done. And I think I met somebody today who can help me get that done.
That's fantastic, but they're saying to practice your skills, practice being there for others, or whatever it is that you need to do. There's a little bit of confusion around you, but you're very sensitive. Okay, so this is why I need you to really work on yourself and go deep within. And there's a little bit of study that I feel like you'll be doing, and it is on the spiritual path. What do you want to do, though, exactly? I normally know exactly what people want to do, but I just feel a little confusion around you, darling.
Raise the standards in the healthcare system in the region I'm in.
Well, then that's being an activist, isn't it? And I think that sometimes I don't know whether you want to be a carer. I got that. So that could be something that you want to do. But that is a big job. That is a big job, and I wish you all the luck and all the best.
Well, someone's got to demand excellence, right?
Exactly.
Thank you. That's why the confusion.
Yes. Start with the small things.
The small things?
Yes, start with the small things. And good luck.
Thank you so very much. It was wonderful talking with you.
You too.
Thank you.
What a wonderful show. I've so enjoyed today. What about yourself, Sherry? It's been beautiful, hasn't it? Just beautiful to connect.
Yeah, and definitely.
I think with Leslie, kudos and so much love to you, sweetheart, to want to do such a big job. And it is. And, talking about the angels, we can ask for the angels to be very present in assisting us with everything that we need. But again, like you say, it's choice and free will. We must ask for that help. And I love your work. I love the way you're working with things, Sherry. It's beautiful, darling. Absolutely.
Thank you. Look, I've been messaging the other side for a very, very long time, getting messages. And last night I did the Happy Medium show in Melbourne, and it went for 3 hours, and the readings were absolutely. I was like, I haven't done a Happy Medium show in 3 years because of COVID, and there were 40 people in the room, and there was another psychic with me, and 40 people got a reading. We read for everybody. The messages were phenomenal. So I'm sorry that I didn't get to do more of that today. But maybe next time, you know, I'm open to any questions, anything anyone wants to ask me. Yeah.
I have to share something with you all. Yesterday, I was actually talking to one of the other psychics on the phone, and I actually had a spirit baby in my ear, and I didn't know it was a spirit baby. I thought it was the psychic I was talking to. And I've gone, and I'm doing and garring on the phone.
Oh my goodness!
Everyone, and I'm garring, and anyway, so the psychic at the time just hello, and I went, is that your baby? Oh, how old's your baby? And she said, I haven't got a baby, Rayleen. I went, oh my God. So that is how clear it is at the moment for the spirit world to connect with us. So for those of you watching the show, if you've had some experiences lately or felt like, oh, possibly is that my loved one trying to connect, I'm going to say, please don't dismiss it, because I got caught off guard. And luckily enough, the psychic was so beautiful. I said, oh my God, really? And like, it took me back, because I could hear this baby gooing and garring in my ear set, and I'm gooing and garring back. So I could only imagine what she was thinking, but she actually was very happy. She said, oh my God, Rayleen, that was so beautiful. I said, wow, that was so out there. I honestly thought that was your baby.
Look, sometimes you just do not know. I mean, last night I was connecting, and I bought through a dog, and I bought through parrots, and I bought through horses, and and sometimes, you know, and the dog, the parrot's name was giving me a bee, and I said, what's the parrot's name? She said, it's Birdie. It died a month after the husband died, because it was the husband's, and the husband came through. So look, there's so much to do. I wish I could stay on here forever and do more readings. I'd really love to do connections with the other side, but it didn't happen today.
So where can people find you, darling?
The Happy Medium Australia on Facebook or Instagram. I'm also on TikTok, and I nearly have 100,000 followers on TikTok.
How do you get I don't understand TikTok. I get on there and I think, what am I supposed to do? Because everyone does funny things on TikTok. So I think,
no, you do readings.
Funny faces? Okay.
You can follow mine.
I'll follow yours. You can follow mine. I put videos up. That's all I've done, because it was easier.
Yeah, I do little readings. I do some funny things. I'm the happy medium, so I make people laugh. So my TikTok is Sherry Psychic Medium. There's one account. There's about 98.9 thousand followers, nearly 100,000. I'm so happy for that.
Congratulations.
Yeah, it's a lovely, TikTok's quite a spiritual forum as well. And, you know, I think what I want to finish this, I really didn't get to do any messages from the other side, and I'd love to next time. I just want to say the energy of love is everything, and we've really got to grow spiritually, and that's the path we're all on. And it doesn't matter who you are, what you are, how old you are, we're all one. We're all one here. And the sooner we realise that, the better. We're here to have peace on earth, and I hope that one day, honestly, I sincerely hope we do. And it's not fluffy. It can be done. And what happens is that humans don't realise their power.
True, very true.
And money is power, but it's not.
Money's energy, but a spiritual being is a lot more energy. That's how and I love that message, and I thank you so very much for your time, energy, and love today, and especially your wisdom. You know, I think, you know, moving forward for us all in the spiritual sense or spiritual world, we do need to love and support each other. It's not about who's better than anybody else or what you've got that I have got. It is about that we are all one, working with the same mission of just making humanity be its best and enjoying everything that we're here for, you know.
I'm going to leave you with a saying. It's a beautiful saying. Sorry to interrupt you, but it says there's a saying that goes, we're all walking each other home.
Oh, that's so true. And actually, as you said that, I could see the vision of people walking each other in the spirit up into the light. That is so beautiful. Thank you very much for that. I always love to end my show with the Namaste. And I thank everybody. Yeah, I thank everybody for all your time and energy, because I love when people connect with us, because we are on the other side of the world, but we're not really on the other side of the world. We're in Australia, but we're connecting, you know. And I think the most important thing is that we all remember to love and respect each other, no matter where you come from, what walk of life. We're all equal. and the love that we've got, if it's shared, oh my God, this world will be a better place on so many levels. And I think that's what we're all working towards, you know.
Absolutely. And I think that's why we're all here. And if we leave this world a better place, and that's my job, and that's why I came here. And I absolutely love what I do. And to anyone listening, just thank you. And I hope that whatever we've said today just changes your energy and your vibration. And remember, you're always loved. You've always got angels there, always there. Yeah. And I'm taking over Rayleen's show.
No. Look, I'm happy. I'm not a happy medium, but I'm happy. You're a happy medium. But on that note, we will. I've really loved you being here with us today. Thank you so much, Sherry. And
thank you.
I have to say a big thank you to our wonderful producer Dave for fixing up my problems that I didn't get done right. But anyway, so wherever you are in the world, whatever you're doing, know that you are loved and supported on every level, and don't be shy to ask for that love and support from the angelic world or realm, and from people around you. So on that note, do you want to do the Namaste as we go out? We'll see if we can do it like that together. Namaste, and may and bless you all, and bless you, Sherry, and I look forward to next week, and I'll have another special guest. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in and enjoying our show with us today. You're always amazing. I think you're amazing. Let's do another great show next week. And thank you, Sherry. Have a beautiful day, my darling. You've been absolutely amazing. And thank you to A1R Radio and Moonstruck TV for all your amazing getting us out there. Thank you.